It's 8:15 this morning and time to check in on the latest buzz in the entertainment world.
Liz and Mike from 105.1 The Buzz joining us live right now. Good morning, guys.
Morning.
Good morning. Okay, so some interesting headlines here from Mr. Will Smith, the actor, I guess, admitting that he and Jada have an open marriage.
Yes, and I am very frustrated. First, let me preface this by saying whatever works in your relationship, absolutely no judgment. But about a year ago, Will Smith did a red table talk with his wife, Jada, and there was this meme of him that ended up going viral where he looked like he was crying after he found out that she was seeing somebody else outside of their marriage, and people tore his wife apart. They were like, what, this is not acceptable, whatever. Well, fast forward to now, he did an interview with GQ magazine and basically was like, oh yeah, that's kind of always been the basis of our relationship, is that, you know, it works for us that we trust and love each other enough to trust each other to do our own thing. And then he went on to talk about how one of his biggest dreams is to have about 20 different girlfriends that can hang out with him and go with him on tour and do different things with him professionally. So it's very frustrating in this moment to be like, so wait a second, for a whole year, you let us get mad at Jada for the exact same thing that was openly discussed in your marriage.
Yeah. That's kind of interesting. I remember there was that whole talk about the entanglement, right? Like she was entangled in another relationship and he looked sad and everyone came to Will's defense. And yeah, maybe that wasn't the whole story.
You know, I have a bit of a conspiracy theory about this. I think there is that agreement and there's a level of confidentiality that they have with each other that, you know, they're not trying to let the cat out of the bag with any of those other relationships. So when this came out with Jada Pinkett and August Alsina, Will was hurt. And I think this is his way of kind of getting back at it, just letting it simmer for a year.
Huh. Oh, the plot thickens in Mike's theory.
Yeah.
And he was asked about the face because, you know, that went viral, the face or whatever. Yeah, the very sad face. And he was like, oh, well, I was actually just really tired. You know, we were going to go on vacation the next day. And I'm like, what? You were going on vacation? And that's the face you're giving? No, this is not acceptable.
Yeah, this all feels a bit like a man saving face a little bit. I don't know.
But why would he do it a year later is what I don't understand about that.
I don't know.
Oh, maybe we'll never know.
He just decided to kick back during the pandemic, do his own thing.
Maybe.
Who knows?
All right, another celebrity news, Melissa McCarthy using reverse psychology on her daughters. Liz, is this what you do to Theo? Is this a thing you've had to implement yet?
I try so hard to do reverse psychology, but she did an interview and she said one of her daughters, because she's got a 13-year-old and a 10-year-old, FaceTimed her and was like, look, Mom, I have blue hair. And instead of reacting, she was like, ooh, you should shave the side of it. And her goal is that if she just is always like pushing them one step farther, they'll get bored with it and be like, I didn't want to do it anyways. And that's something that they talk about, because I've read parenting things. I'm in the judgmental mommy groups on Facebook that, like, if your kid's having a tantrum, because my son is 4, you ignore it, you don't give attention to the negative behavior. That does not work. They just get louder and angrier, and more people in the store stare at you until you have to throw them over your shoulder and carry them out.
Yeah, I think it probably depends on the kid, but you know, they do say, like, sometimes the more you tell someone no, the more they want to do something. So
100% depends on the kid. As when I was growing up, I know reverse psychology didn't work on me at all, because if you tried it with me, I would just feed into that egging on. So my dad and grandmother had a strict regimen of direct psychology with me.
Very direct, non-reverse, forward psychology.
This is what Mike can and cannot do. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if my parents ever played any mind games on me. I'm sure they did.
Yeah, I'm sure my mom probably did too. That's the thing, is like she was probably so good at it. I have no idea if she's probably still doing it, and I have no idea.
The older I get, the smarter my parents get. It's weird how that happens.
Yeah, like maybe I went into this whole parenting thing very naive, but I was like, oh, you have a kid and you just kind of figure it out as you go. And that is a long, hard struggle. So you find yourself reading books, you find yourself trying to seek advice from what's worked for other people. And then the next thing you know, you confuse your own self, because you're like, wait a second, do we really want to give him the popsicle? Wait, no popsicle.
I don't even know what I want anymore.
Right?
Yeah, right.
Well, you know, Melissa McCarthy, she's just like us. All moms got to just share advice, right? And stick it out together.
Yeah.
That's great. All right, thanks, guys. Great to talk to you like we do every day. We'll talk to you later.
Have a great day.
All right,
Take
you
care.
too. And again, you can listen to Liz and Mike every weekday morning on 105.1 The Buzz.
Hey, and some